Hello, friends. Enjoy my backdrop while you can. The sun is setting at 6 p.m. like freaking clockwork. I got a bit of a fun thing going on. So, all right, you know what? let me start here. So first and foremost, that code in the bottom left, getting 10% off your order on advanced GG stuff, is currently lying to you. It is my understanding it should be 30% right now. And fun little story. Mom just went through the site today and found that the Splitgate Rocket Pop flavor was like the Rocket Pop flavor. And she was like, oh, does it really taste like that? I'm like, yeah, and we have a tub downstairs. You should try it. And yeah, the three, Mom, Dad, and I have been enjoying that today. So if you guys use code BEAST, it should be 30% off until Friday at 12 Eastern Standard Time. So midnight Eastern Standard Time. It should end on the 25th. That is the last chance to get 30% off your order if you guys ever wanted to try Advanced GG. This is to sponsor and raise awareness of, I think, I think Witch Queen. This is the only thing that's releasing today. I wasn't told, but I don't play Destiny. It's not my thing. So codes are raised. You guys can go ahead and check out that the new DLC if you guys are interested. I hope I'm not plugging the wrong thing. Probably should have asked someone, but you know what? They could yell at me. All right. I don't know. I'm just trying to make Fortnite videos. Okay. All right. BR. Really casual day. This is, you know what? We're just gonna breeze over it. We got the Hawks, the Falcons, same thing. All right, yeah, don't even at me, you bird watchers. We got Sunbird back for the millionth time. Great skin, great bundle, lots of styles. How many styles is she up? Oh, you can't see. Whatever then. I don't know how many styles she's up to. Brand new music. Hands in the chat. Hands up if you care. I know some of you guys might like the music. It's just kind of, what am I supposed to do? Got the Monarchs, the bundle here, all the DC stuff. It's pretty casual. Pretty casual day on BR. On Save the World, we do have a couple of reminders. First and foremost, I'm going to say it now. It is your last round of 160s if you are interested in the Hero Supercharger. I grabbed mine, but you should too. I know Hero Superchargers aren't that exciting. I've heard all the comments, but I think it's still worth it. I mean, load up the game, get some missions in. You'll see the 160s later. They're not the most exciting, but it is what it is. So, you know, go grab it while you can. Smorgasbord Llama's available. These are phenomenal. This is actually how yours truly got his first Xenon bow. I got a couple of them in this. That is the most expensive way to get a Xenon bow. Wasn't thrilled about that, but you know what? Somebody's going to nitpick that. I'm going to jump ahead of it. It's the most expensive singular llama. I know people who bought every upgrade llama for a little while longer than they should have. Gambling for a Xenon bow, that's technically more expensive, but not something I would recommend doing. All right, let's get into Ventures real quick and go from there. Thank you, Archer, for joining. Benz was too lazy. He didn't want to join me and he hates me, I'm sure of it. 94 zone has an anti-air trap. He's in the call with me. I'm waiting for him to yell. Anti-air trap in the 94 category 3. Great trap. I mean, even purple is still going to do its job. And I just want to double check there's nothing in the lower zones. Yeah, it's a pretty casual day in Ventures. But we do have a 4x purple perk up mission that's really good in the 1084 player. We also have 4x perk up in the 1084 player as well. Campfire, I started supercharging mine. Great for healing, super cheap in the 124. 4x perk up in the 140 zone. 369 reperk, nice, which is not too bad. And then more reperk, which is nice. But yeah, we also have, let me find it before I miss it. Boom! 1 out of 2 legendary survivors are available today in Ventures. The other one is in High Twine. So let's head over there. In the 100 zones, Ceiling Drop Trap, purple is still going to knock enemies around. It's not really used so much for damage as it is for crowd clearing. I've been showing that a lot or not crowd clearing, but crowd control rather. I've been showing that a lot in my recent trap guide videos. One went out today. If you guys are interested, you guys can go ahead and check it out. It was a retrieve the data guide. Not the hardest mission in the world, but gives you a little bit of a bit of an insight into how we trap. In the 116 zones, we got 4x perk up and 4x perk up, plus 69 lightning in a bottle. Nice. And in the 124s, we got 4x drops of rain, hero XP, and your second and final legendary survivor. So if you're interested in grabbing that, you should go ahead and do that. 4x reperk in the 132, 4x perk up in the 132, and the 140's got 4x perk up and double storm shards, which is not that exciting. We also got terrible 160s. I mean, okay, all right. 5x Eye of the Storm with 160, you know, smoke screen, pretty manageable. You know, category 4, not The easiest mission, I was gonna say not everybody's favorite. I love category 4 missions, but I prefer the difficulty. They're a little bit harder to trap. You got multiple angles to defend from, and the zones do tend to shift. They do shift in tropical zones. I might have spread some misinformation. I was not informed very well. Awari lying to me. How dare she? No, tropical zones, they don't shift that often. So there's a pretty good chance you'll run a mission in tropical zones and bonds won't flip, but it can happen. Really good rewards though. Lightning to bottle, 300 epic perk up. I'd recommend at least running it once just to get that perk up. And then Canny, yeah, we got 4x green perk up with the 46-4 player. That's it. Really casual day. Look at this. We got, what we got? Canny, I mean, a couple purple survivors, purple ceiling electric field, tar pit, Stonewood and Plankerton are yeah, really quiet day for those missions or those zones. But you know what? That's all right. We got the camera going here. I probably should have double checked what Witch Queen was, but you know what? We're just rolling with the flow today. Who gets injured at the company? Yeah. Injured. It was Pam. It was Pam, right? Did anybody? Yeah. I was gonna say, because I don't think anybody actually got injured. I know that Phyllis pretended she whatever, just to not play. Kelly tells who the hell is Charles? Oh, right. Charles Minor. That her family is really tight, like this keeping up family. I have no idea. Comment down below. Kelly, by the way, there are 2 Kellys. Wait. So technically, okay, I think I spoiled it. Erin, the receptionist, her first name is Kelly. And that's an easy one to forget. If anybody ever wants to quiz their own family or friends at the bar or the library, ask them what is Erin's real name, and they'll probably give you a weird look, but it's Kelly, and they call her middle name because you can't have 2 Kellys. Also, what Jim had like the second or the E between the L and the Y. Like, are there any Kellys that are Kelley? I've never seen that before, but it's a big world. I don't know, man. I don't Google Kellys in my free time. Oh my goodness, are we gonna succeed in all of these? No way. Come on, 6 for 6. There would be an easy statement right there to say it's always the last one, and yet I have absolutely no personal data to back that up. It just, that's just how it feels sometimes. If you ever feel like the world is against you guys, just remember, it's not. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Most people don't care about you. We got 8 billion, what are we up to 9 billion people now? Something like that. They don't know your name. People around you might care about you, friends and family, don't assume they don't, or else that's going to be unnecessary friction, and you don't need that. But most people are just out there doing their own thing. You might have been born, but nobody but your family like really invited you. You gotta make your name known. What was my point in the first place? Oh yeah, so don't always assume the worst. Most people are just chilling. All right, we're all just out here doing our own things, and you should too. 205 man, 250 man. That sounds like such a dark point, but it's more of just a cold truth rather than anything. It's like that old saying. I'll leave you with this. It was like, I think Vsauce, he mentioned this in a video, but it's a common one, that in your 20s and 30s you care about what everybody thinks. In your 40s and 50s you stop caring about what everybody thinks, and then it's like your 60s and 70s you realize that they weren't thinking about you at all. Yeah, it's a pretty casual world out there, and enjoy yourselves. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and take it easy. Use code BEAST for 30% off temporarily.